Nation, let's get it. Yo, salute to everybody here in the building, man. I appreciate you guys. As always, you already know what we do. Weekly call-in show. Me and my brother Hammer going to bring Bro on here in a second, man. We have to talk about this updated injury report, you guys. Kind of scary. For the first time in his career, Maxx Crosby may.
We're also on TikTok. Salute to everybody on TikTok. Salute to Raider Nation out there in TikTok land. Come on over to YouTube, Raider Nation News today. Y'all know the routine. What's good, bro?
Why are you going to do that, man? Why are you going to be in the middle of your spiel and be like,
oh, no, because I was talking to the people. I was talking to the people in TikTok land as well, because we're running on TikTok as well. So salute to everybody over there. Salute to my big bro, Graphk. Yeah. And don't you like my name? Isn't that name like dope?
Dick Flair's cold. That's cold. That's cold. Bro, we got to talk about this, man.
The injury report? Because I'm looking at it now and I'm kind of scared.
It looks as though, Maxx could potentially miss his first action as an NFL player, man. That knee injury has been kind of hampering him all year long. We know we've been kind of, playing him, resting him up a little bit during the week, right?
Yep.
I'm going to be honest, though, man. I still feel like he's going to play. I know he's doubtful. For those who have no idea, he's doubtful. Colton Miller, questionable. Merrick will play. Spillane is questionable with that ankle injury. And Marcus Epps is also questionable with the knee injury. But Maxx Crosby, doubtful. Not practiced all your neck. There you go. He has not practiced all week long. I don't think he's going to miss this game. I think, bro, if you watched the presser earlier, there was something that Antonio Pierce said. Well, was it today's presser or it might have been yesterday? I forgot what it was. When you're going against Andy Reid and you're going against Patrick Mahomes, you have to play chess. You have to play chess. And I'm hoping that this is a signal that this is what he's doing. Just playing a little chess, playing a little mind games, fucking with his divisional rival. Because I'm going to be honest, bro, this isn't funny to me. Without Maxx Crosby out there, I'm going to be real, y'all. I am a diehard. You know this. Without Maxx, we're not winning this game. I mean, with Maxx, it's a stretch. Without him, where's the pressure coming from? Like, he literally provides the spark for the whole defensive line. Right. I don't see Malcolm Kuntz, and I don't see Tyree Wilson just putting on his big boy pants and becoming an all-pro, over one Sunday. It just, without Maxx, I just don't see in any possible way that we can pull this off. The offense is already struggling, but you can always, lean on Maxx on the defensive side of the ball to be that spark and to get that defense, going and creating turnovers and creating big plays. Yeah. I don't know, bro.
I just saw it maybe a couple of minutes ago before we went live, and then I got Primos in the chat. Salute to him saying it. I was like, what the fuck? Like, what is going on? Like, please, this is a nightmare. Like, there's no way. But again, Pierce could be playing around with this a little bit. Maybe maybe Maxx was getting his rest throughout the week. Who's to say that he doesn't suit up? Like, you could say doubtful, because normally 9 times out of 10 when you see doubtful, this guy isn't playing. But
yeah,
just say he doesn't suit up on Sunday and ball out.
There's no way I see him missing this game against the Chiefs. He knows what's at stake. I know he loves playing against Patrick Mahomes. I don't see it, man, but it is spooky for it to be this close to reality that we don't see our superstar player. Your stream is bugging, bro. Like, it's going in and out, like left and right. Like,
what do you mean?
You're freezing up like every 2 seconds.
What?
Yes. Real talk. You can ask the chat. Ask the chat. Is literally stopping every 2 seconds. Just a heads up. But let me see. Let me see. Salute to everybody here in the building, man. Wipe them feet, y'all. Hit them thumbs up. If you're not subscribed yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button on both channels. We appreciate you guys as always. Salute to my dog Pacey. I would say he's doubtful every week. No, it's facts. It's facts.
Yeah. Because this has been going on for probably the last 7-8 weeks, and he's up on the injury report with this knee. But we have not seen anything else. He hasn't missed a game. I don't know, man. I think it's just them messing around with him.
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
I'm hoping so, anyways.
Yeah, man. Salute to Hug. Yeah, the Dolphins just beat the shit out the Jets. That wasn't, bro. The last 2 days of football have been absolutely asparagus, bro. And like just terrible, bro. The Niners and Seahawks blowout, Commanders Dallas blowout, Green Bay Lions. It was a blowout to the end. And then today, what are we doing here, man? There was no competition. It was not competitive at all these past 2 days. Watching the NFL was just really, really, really bad, man.
But I think we're not surprised with the Miami game. We're not surprised with the Cowboys game. The Niners game, we're not surprised with. It was the Lions-Packers that got everybody yo, what the fuck just happened?
He told you. You're skipping every 2 seconds.
You know what's funny? Because people on my end are yo, you're good. You're good. You look good. He said Graphk got that spooky internet.
Oh no, bro! I moved my shit. I'm lit. I'm good right now. But you literally, I'm seeing you glitch in and out every 2 seconds. But it is. I can hear you.
Yeah, because I'm looking at the drop frames right now, and the drop frames are at 0. So I don't know, bro.
Let me see. I mean, Maxx is going to be unavailable eventually. He's human, not a machine. I know that, Martin. But up to this point, he has been a machine.
Facts.
And that's the thing that's scary, bro. It's you know how this happens, man. Once a player starts getting an injury bug and starts missing a few games here and there, then it starts. It happened with Von Miller, was just absolutely dominating the league. And then he misses a game or 2. And then next thing you know, he's gone for 4 or 5 games. Then you never want to see that with these kind of players. I'm going to be honest with you, though. The way Maxx plays the game, at some point it's expected. I mean, the dude's motor is just go, 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 go. At some point it is going to catch up to him. It's just scary, man, because the knee. That's a scary injury, man, especially for a defensive end, having to use that kind of bend and getting around, these offensive linemen. That's tough, man. You just don't want to see this hamper his career because he has a long career left. Real talk, man. How you feeling about the rest right now? We're looking at Marcus as being questionable with the neck injury. He was limited all week long. It looks as though he may play. Andre James, full practice. He was good to go with the knee. Jack Jones, full practice today, so he's good to go with that knee and hip injury. Colton Miller, we lost that Miami game because we were a Colton Miller less. I think if he was out there, he definitely would have provided the protection. I think we could have got it done against the Miami Dolphins. I'm just saying, maybe a hot take, but real talk. But
you're right. You're right. But at the same time, questionable calls on offense to conservative play calling in the second half, I don't know. I don't necessarily think we absolutely needed Colton Miller there, but who's to say that if he was there, it wouldn't be different?
But we're looking at some of these guys, though, right now, Hammer, bro, Spillane, our star on the defensive side of the football outside of Maxx Crosby, questionable, limited in practice all week long with that ankle injury. You know what I mean? Marcus Epps, who's been he's been pretty good for us this year, moving over from Philly and coming over in free agency. And then you're looking at Maxx Crosby. Those are 3 names that it's Colton Miller as well, star left tackle. Those are names you do not want to see on the injury report this late in the game.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of scary, man. It's kind of scary, bro. Let me see. Salute to everybody here in the building. There's not really a lot to talk about outside of this Maxx thing, but we definitely want to hear you guys' take on where the team is this week. We can talk about the injury report. We can talk about, predictions for the game. We could do all that. Just, let's we can actually get the calls flowing anytime you're ready, little bro. We can get it rocking.
Get this shit rocking. Hold up.
Sean, to be honest, bro, I'm not looking forward to this game. He said, I'm not looking forward to this game. I'm going to be honest. Without Maxx, I'm very, very afraid. I don't think there's a snowball chance in hell that you could beat the Kansas City Chiefs without Maxx Crosby out there.
You're going to make me not want to call this game this weekend. You keep talking like this.
Man, I'm just saying. So, Hammers, you're good on your channel, bro. You're good. You're tweaking on mine.
That's weird.
Yeah. We're definitely all shitting bricks right now. He said Mahomes is gonna have steak dinners back there. Golly, bro. Man, he look, if you just got Tyree and Malcolm Kuntz chasing you down, yeah, you may be able to set up shop. Real talk. Williams said, has the line moved? I don't think has the line moved. Have you checked out the line?
The last I heard was this morning was 8.5.
8.5. So has it? See if it changed real quick, because
Check
that may be a sign that they may know something that we don't. I just don't see Max missing this game. I see him going out there and getting a shot and just going out there and do whatever it takes.
Come on, open up.
Oh, Sean, this is facts. If AP won that game without Max, take the tag off immediately. Sign that man to a 4-year deal right when the game ends.
It's varying on different sites, but the open was at -5 for KC, +5 for us. Since then, it has shifted between 9.5 for KC and +10 for us. And down the line, BetMGM, DraftKings, FanDuel, Caesar Sports, they're all roughly the same at 10 right now.
Okay. Yeah, you guys, I still believe that Max is playing, and I think this is a chess move. I think AP is playing some mind games with the Kansas City Chiefs. And to be real with you, I don't think that Andy Reid or any of these guys are going to fall for it either. I think that they know what's up. You know what I mean? Look, we did the same thing against Miami. Didn't it look like Colton Miller was about to play? Mm-hmm. Everything led up to Colton Miller playing until last second. Boom, he's not playing. I know, you got to try to find any kind of ground, that you can possible. Try and trick people out, I understand it, but I don't think that you can do that with an Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes. I think these guys are going to be prepared regardless.
I love our team. Y'all know that. Y'all know I love my team, but really not time to play around with shit when we're 3-17 against the Chiefs since Andy Reid has been there.
Yeah.
Like, if he's going to play, please let him play. If not, it is what it is. But it's really late in the season. There's still a small chance.
Yeah.
But we can't be playing around right now.
And you could potentially stick a fork in the Chiefs right now, Hammer, with a win, man. You could be a game and a half outside of first place. With Kansas City once again on the menu. Then you got Minnesota. You got a bunch of other winnable games, the Colts, the Broncos, the Chargers. Like, you could potentially gain some ground here. And I'm not going to act as though the last thing I'm looking at is going out winning our division. I just want to win one week by week. But all I'm saying is this. You could potentially gain ground on this team. So like you said, bro, it's no time to play with this shit. It is what it is.
Look, they've already surpassed my expectations not too long ago, because after week 3, that was the home opener, right?
Mm-hmm.
I said they kept this shit up. You're looking at a 4-13, 5-12 team. We got 5 wins already, so they already surpassed my win expectations after week 3 of the season. So only way they can go up right now is up from here. So let's see.
And Big Mike, I agree with you. I don't think there's any way that he misses the game before the bye week unless AP says, look, we need you prepared for Minnesota, even though that game doesn't mean anything if you can't go out there and beat Kansas City. Let's just keep it a buck.
Yeah.
But AP could be looking at this 2 different ways. Come on, go out there, ball. We'll get you a week off, rest up. Or he could say, look, we need that additional week for that rehab, because they have been sitting him all year long for this same knee injury.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that shit can catch up to you. Big Mike, you played the game. You know what I'm saying? Like that, it's little things like that add up. You know what I mean? Wear and tear, man, that'll turn that knee into something that we don't ever want to see it at. Knock on wood. So, but yeah, I'm hoping, man, that he can get through this game, play at a high level, go through the bye week, rehab, get right, man. Salute to everybody here in the building. Hammer's going to put the number up. You guys want to call in, get some calls in real quick. We know it's the holidays. We know a lot of people are out of town, spending time with their families. You know what I mean? But if you guys have any free time and want to call in and talk some Raider football, it's not going to be a really long show tonight. Just going to shoot this shit for about 45 minutes to an hour. So if you guys are free, we want to hear your opinion on what's going on with Maxx Crosby. Will he miss the game? Will he play? Is this an AP mindfuck special? Let me know. He's playing too many snaps. Foxy, he's on the field all day, every day. He's on the field like he doesn't miss a snap. This guy literally plays the entire game. That's Maxx Crosby. And at some point, it's going to catch up to you. Big Mike says maybe you put him on a pitch count. He plays 98% of the snaps. Reduce him to 75%. We shall see.
Put up first.
All right. Salute to our first caller calling in. Salute to our brother LV Maximus in the building too. Let me see. Diego, what's good, King? Salute to Cap. All I know is when one is doubtful, they don't play.
Hey,
We got Mikey the barber in the building. What's good, bro?
yay! What's up, Graphk?
Salute to my brother. What's going on with you, man?
Not a whole lot, man. I just saw the injury report, man. I just tapped in right now, man. I don't know if you guys already. I'm sure you guys already started talking about it. But
Yeah, nah,
damn, bro. He's gotta be messing around, right?
Bro, Mikey, I'm telling you, bro, I really think that AP is trying to. There was a gem that I got, a tidbit that I seen him when he was talking about Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes, and he said when it comes to those two, you have to play chess. You're playing chess with these guys, so I'm hoping and praying, brother, this is a chess move. But like I said previously, these guys are too smart for that, though, Mikey. You know what I mean? Like Andy Reid and these guys are too smart. They're preparing for Maxx Crosby. It is what it is. So I don't know. It could be spooky. How you feeling right now, bro, about this whole thing?
Shit. I'm very upset if this shit is true, because I mean we need Max more than fucking anybody on the team, bro. Like this shit is, we really don't. I mean, he's like what Wasted said. How Wasted says he's a straw that stirs the drink. You know what I'm saying? Like he's the guy.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So
yeah, I think he's playing.
I just my brother sent me that text right now, and I was like, God damn, this shit.
Yeah, nah, bro, Mikey, I think he's playing, bro. I don't think there's any way in hell this guy misses this football game. He's been dealing with that same knee injury all year long. He's played through it. This is the Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes, Maxx Crosby. He's not missing this game, bro. I don't think so, but I understand why the nation would be a little shooken up right now because of. We haven't seen Maxx Crosby be, we've never seen this, bro. Like we haven't seen this. We know he's been dealing with it, but doubtful, that's a little different, bro. It's a little different. Mm-hmm. But
exactly.
I think he's gonna play.
Go ahead.
I think he's gonna play.
I was legit about to call your phone, bro. I was gonna hit your line, and then I saw that you were live. I was like, fuck, let me just call this number, man. It's my first time calling, so hope I'm all right. Salute to Raider Nation, man. Shit.
Salute to my brother Miguel, man. Y'all don't know
it. Appreciate you guys' time.
This is my brother. This is my brother in real life. I'm gonna call you, bro. I'm gonna call you.
Yeah, hit me, bro.
All right, brother. Salute to my brother Mikey, man, out there in Sacramento, California.
Got another one. God damn, we flooding already.
Salute to Oakland Raider. He does play 98% of snaps, most of D-line in the NFL. The next highest is 88. No one else in the NFL plays 90% on D-line, let alone some other positions.
We got Joseph from LA.
Yo.
Soundoff, bro.
Yo, what's good, bro?
What's good, King?
What's good with y'all boys, man? First off, I fuck with what y'all doing with the whole podcast thing. Y'all definitely with the Raider Nation movement, y'all do it different, bro. I don't see nobody do it like y'all. Y'all get up here every time we play, every injury report, every like free agent we could get. I fuck with y'all with what y'all be doing. Cool.
Salute, brother. Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, but so what is it about the Maxx Crosby situation?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Man, honestly, well, what y'all was saying, we gotta play him, or like what AP was saying, you gotta put chess moves with the Chiefs,
Well, you know what's funny, caller? Just 2 seconds ago, literally when we put up that he was doubtful, his podcast, they dropped something about Dana White being on their podcast. They literally dropped it like right after the information came out with the injury report. And I don't think they would play that type of game to be trying to troll and you know what I mean? Like with us, because Max knows more than anybody how much this team means to us as a fan base. And I think that he's like, look, I'm playing. Like it's little subtle things like that where you drop a podcast episode or you drop a bomb that Dana White's going to be on your show literally right when it happens. I think that's him saying, pump the brakes a little bit, y'all. We're gonna be all right. I'll be out there come Sunday. So
Yeah.
I don't know if we're gonna get 100% Maxx, but I would take a 50% Maxx over anything else that we have on the defensive line all day, every day. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it is what it is.
Going back to Amik Robinson situation, you saying where AP said he don't want to play him at the risk, like not having their like he'll put what did he say? The whole Amik Robinson situation, he don't want to play him.
Yeah, he basically said, look, I value my players before anything. You know what I'm saying?
You don't take that chance. So the way that he took that knee to the helmet, bro, that's something you don't play around with. And look, they had him. They didn't really have him on the injury report last week, but it was like you had people, oh, he's playing. I was like, they're not gonna play him. There's no way in hell you're gonna put that man's life at risk like that, because that was a serious shot. Like, dude was motionless when he took that shot to the head. Yeah, there's no way in hell they were going to chance that. That would have been a huge problem for him moving forward. God forbid they put that man back out there and something worse happened to him.
They seen the Tua thing and how Tua played out last year with those concussions. You don't want to play those smaller guys anybody hit with a brain injury, but this is a knee injury, man. It's not as extreme. Don't get me wrong, a knee injury can end your career. Well, these days it can derail your career. Let's just say that. But I think that, he was protecting Amik for a reason, but he also knows without Maxx, man, that defense, he is the motor. He is the engine, like complete. You can't run that car without him. You know what I mean? And mind you, there is going to be a time where we're going to have to play without Maxx Crosby. It is. There's going to be a time. I just personally don't believe that right now is the time. The Kansas City Chiefs, right before the bye week, we're playing for something. You know what I mean? Coming off that Netflix special where Patrick Mahomes and Maxx Crosby were talking shit back and forth, and the whole, nah, man. Me personally, I don't see it. I don't. You know what I mean? But there are guys that are like the Von Millers of the world that are in Maxx Crosby's corner, that are really good friends with him, that say, don't do it. Learn from me. I went out there and fought through these injuries, and it ended up hurting me more in the long run. You know what I mean? So, look, this is going to be very telling, man. I'm nervous. It's probably a game time decision, but I still believe that Maxx is going to play. Real talk.
Joseph, we appreciate the call, bro.
Like you said, he's the motor and the engine of that defense, if you really think about it.
Yeah.
They're basically all the snaps on the defense. You get some guys going.
Facts, brother. Let us get a couple more calls in, King. We appreciate you for calling in, brother.
All right, bro. Y'all keep doing y'all thing.
Appreciate you, King. Salute.
Damn, this shit has gone off by like 3 or 4 different callers, like, since that dude just called in. Like, Jesus. Phone lines open, y'all. 347-471-0361. And here's another one.
Another one.
Oh, God. Raider Nation News today. What's your name? Where you calling from?
What's up? This is Raider Jimmy calling from Cali.
What's up, bro?
Yep. What's good, brother?
What's up? How you guys doing?
Good, man. You're on already. You're already live. Sound off.
Yeah, I just want to say, but man, when I watched that Netflix special, shit, I was like, man, put me in the game. I want to play alongside Maxx. Maxx is a dog.
Bro, he's different, bro. That's the reason why I'm not too worried. You see the word doubtful next to your best player, it gets spooked. You psychologically, you're gonna be like, what the hell is going on? I'm right there with you, brother. That Netflix special, like seeing him go and just us watching him every play anyway. We already know what kind of guy that he is. You know what I mean? So water, real quick, water better, bro. The information is all over the internet, King. He is doubtful for Sunday's game. So there you have the injury report is out.
The injury report's out, and it's showing that Maxx Crosby is doubtful. He did not participate in practice at all this week. This isn't clickbait. We don't do that shit here anyways, but yeah, this is real.
Oh yeah, no. That's why I follow both these dudes.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you.
What's and Wasted? You guys are my dogs. Watch you guys all the time.
Appreciate you,
brother. Hey, let me ask you, man. What do you think our chances are if Maxx can't go? Be real. Be real.
Man, if Maxx is a go at home, I think we got a better chance against them than we did against Miami in Miami.
I agree. But what about if Maxx can't go? Where are your expectations in terms of sneaking out a victory at Allegiant Stadium?
it's going to be tough. But I mean, I think we still have a chance as long as our defense steps up. Spillane and Merrick and who else? It's the next man up.
And you know what's scary, bro? The two guys you named are on the injury report. Robert Spillane and Merrick.
Oh,
yeah, Merrick was a full participant though. He's good to go with that back injury, but it's just scary, bro. Like this time of the year, all these guys are beat up. It's always like this too, right before the bye week.
Yeah.
Like right before the bye week, everybody, all those injuries finally. It's like your body is telling you, "Hey, bro, you're almost there. You're almost there." You know what I mean? Like, so real talk. You know what I mean? But salute to you, caller. I appreciate you for calling in, brother. Real talk. We're gonna take a few more calls, man. I appreciate you, King.
All right, you guys take care. Have a good one.
You too.
You too, brother. Happy Thanksgiving, man.
Raider Nation News today. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Yo, this Steel Cage Savage. What's up, bro?
What's up, bro?
Still, what's up, my brother?
What's going on, man?
What's on your mind,
Yo,
man?
what up, Graphk? So, real quick, we did just sign that dude to the practice squad, that defensive end,
Yes.
2 days ago. So this does give me cause for concern, to be honest with you.
Yep, and we did. Well, still, we needed an additional rotational pass rusher anyway. We needed one anyway. We only have 3.
I mean, that's true. That's true, but remember what happened with Colton Miller before he was originally out. All of a sudden, they signed Parker. Like, we didn't think about it. All of a sudden, Miller was out, and it was like, okay, now we see why they signed Parker.
Yeah.
Same thing. It kind of look, but I watched AP's press conference earlier. He did say if Maxx can go, he'll go. Like, they'll probably be trying to fight him back. If he's really hurt, he's probably still going to try to go. This is KC week. This is not Dolphins week, Jets week, or any other week. This is Chiefs week. So I'm pretty sure he's going to do whatever he can to go. Yeah. He's not taking, he's just not that dude to take anything off unless he absolutely has to.
You know what's weird?
It does give me cause for concern.
The thing that's weird to me is, though, right? Because Ellison, this dude has never gotten a sack in his career. He's 25 years old. I think he was drafted a few seasons ago by the Giants. If anything, just bring back Isaac Rochelle. Bring back a guy that knows the system and bring him in as a rotational guy. I don't know why you would go out and get another guy who's not proven. Well, I mean, I'm not going to act like Isaac is proven, but he knows what we got going on. This is a guy that, has put up a few numbers in the NFL. So,
but this kid also knows the system now. He also knows Patrick Graham's system because I understand Patrick Graham's system.
But does he know Graham's system, bro? You look at his statistics and it's like, he really didn't even see the field like that. Like, this guy is on the practice squad. He's on the practice squad, bro, for a reason. Like, you know what I mean? And I don't even see him like, if we call him up, this defense is, oh my God.
Yeah, it's look, I'm like 50-50 on it. I'm a little concerned, but AP did say earlier, dude, if Maxx can go, he's gonna go.
Yes.
That's his exact words. I watched the press conference earlier. He said if Maxx can go, he'll go.
Yeah.
Now, being listed as doubtful does scare me a little bit, not questionable, but doubtful. That does raise the red flag of concern a little bit, but it still wouldn't shock me if Maxx goes. This is Chiefs week. I would have thought if Maxx knew he needed to rest that knee, he would have took last week off just to play this week. This is Chiefs week. This is the biggest week of football that we've had in a couple years. Secondly, I got 2 more things I got to get to. Secondly, I noticed something earlier. Back in 2014, we had a number 4 that got his first win of his career against the Chiefs on Monday Night Football, roughly around the same date of this Sunday night. And he took the Raiders on an 8-minute drive to end the game. He threw the touchdown pass to James Jones. Y'all remember
that Thursday night? Was it a Thursday night? Still Thursday night, right? Wasn't that Thursday night football?
It was a Thursday night game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Thursday night. Yeah. Roughly around the same week as we're playing the Jets. The Chiefs this week. It was week 11 because if you remember, we started that season 0-10. Right now we're going into week 12, so it was roughly around the same date. And it was a number 4 that got his first win. We're lacing up another number 4 this week, and some, look, Max. If Max is out, it does give me a little bit of a reason to say, "Oh shit, here we go." But you know what? No, something in my gut is saying if Max laces it up, something magical is going to happen this week. Something in my gut is telling me we're going to pull it off. I don't know how. Maybe maybe Jacoby Ford decides to lace him up one last time and run back a 99-yard kickoff. I don't know, but we're going to put something telling me we're going to pull it off. Number 3.
That's funny.
The decider of this game for us, and I put it in your chat early on your show Graphk, was third downs are going to decide this game.
Mm-hmm.
If we can convert on third downs, whether it's 3rd and 2, 3rd and 7, if we're not gonna win if we're 3 for 13 on third down.
No.
But if we're 8 for 13, we're gonna win this game because it's gonna keep Mahomes on the bench and keep his ass sitting that pine and keep him off the field, and we're gonna eat up that clock, and that's also mean we're gonna put up 7s, not 3. So it's gonna be third down is gonna be the deciding thing. I know that you could break it down to 10 different things, but on offense, it's going to come down to third down. We got to convert on third down, whether it's the running game, whether it's Mayer. It doesn't even matter. Third down is going to be the game winner for us because we're going to extend drives. We're not going to be going 3 and out, giving the ball back, giving Mahomes a bunch of time to run up numbers on it. But if we can continue to convert on third down, putting long drives together. Some of them might end up in gas plays. Some of them might end up in 8 and 9 play drives.
Yeah.
Either way, it's going to keep Mahomes' ass sitting on the bench.
That depends.
If we can convert on third down, that's going to be the number one thing.
That depends on the O-line. The O-line needs to do his job this week. You're playing against one of the best. You're playing against one of the best defenses in the league. A team that can get to the quarterback quick, fast, and in a hurry. And we already know what happens when Aiden is under pressure. You know what I mean? Like we need to keep him upright. It's all about the O-line. Hey, Steele, my brother, we appreciate you. Real quick, man. The lines are going crazy.
One last real point, Graphk. One last real quick point.
Come on, brother.
In that Dolphins game, Aiden made some really good throws, but there was about 3 or 4 throws where he just missed Devontae over the top.
Yep.
If he connects on those, we're talking a whole different ballgame right now. So
I
if
agree.
He just connects on those ones that he's missing by 2 feet, 3 feet, could be a long night for the Chiefs.
Salute, my brother. Salute to Steele, man. Always calling with a haymaker, man. Let's get a few more calls in. Salute to everybody here in the building, man. Appreciate you guys as always. This is y'all show. Call in. We want to hear your voice. Want to hear your opinion, your takes on our team, man. Also hit that subscribe button if you guys aren't subscribed yet, man.
You definitely just froze up like twice in the last minute. Like street freeze. We got a new segment. We got a new segment part of our call-in show. And I got to get the sound effect for it, but he might as well do it. But it's about that time. Let me talk to you with L.A. Rob.
Yeah.
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 What's up, bro?
Yeah.
What's good? Rob, what's good, brother?
Real quick, caught you guys. What's up, man? Caught you guys as I'm coming out the gym right now, trying to work off this turkey. Hope you guys had a blessed one. Look at this injury report. A little spooky, as Graphk would like to say. It's looking real spooky out there.
Yeah.
But from what I'm seeing, though, I'm pretty sure Max does play. Because basically, if we lose to the Chiefs, we're not going to make it in. So I think and plus the whole thing with the quarterback thing, put Max on the spot. He wants to play this game. He's a Raider through and through. And worst case scenario, if let's say Max doesn't suit up, I think that we're gonna have Kuntz on one side. If we have to start Tyree on the other, I have an idea. Basically, have his big ass bull rush that tackle, but bring somebody off the edge right next to him, so that we have somebody on a free go all the time coming straight at Patrick Mahomes' head. I want to see that Kermit the Frog sounding bastard hit that ground over and over and over again. I think that the key of this game, whether Max is playing or not, we got to get pressure on Mahomes. I think that we run the ball. I think we get Renfro involved. But we got to take deep shots as well. We can't do this nickel and dime, 3-yard pops out to Jacobs or something like that. We got to start really playing. Now, also, too, I think that after what happened with Adams last year in Kansas City, I think he's looking for a little bit of revenge. So I think what better than getting the Chiefs right now when they're reeling right now. They're not the same Chiefs as they normally are.
Yeah,
I don't know what's going on with Kelsey.
But Rob, that's the scary thing, Rob.
Rhodey.
That's the scary thing, because if Maxx doesn't play, if he doesn't play, right, that knee has to be bad. Like, because if he chooses not to play this game with our season on the line, you know, playing against a divisional foe, like, and him already being on the injury report all year long with this, it's kind of scary to think about it, bro. Because if he can't go, which I still think he's going to go, but that's scary, bro, to see a player of his caliber sit out. We have to really sit back and think. If you lose that Chiefs game, bro, and Maxx misses this game, moving forward, look, I'm gonna be real with y'all, and I'm not trying to jump the gun. I'd sit him. I'd sit Maxx. There's no real reason to go out there. Let Tyree get all the reps. Malcolm Kuntz has a new contract coming up. Let those guys go out there and fight for some jobs. If Maxx can't go this week, and we're kind of just already falling out of the hunt, and Max's knee is worse than what we think, I wouldn't even try to force feed him out there. Just let him sit. Let him sit. There's no reason to do it. He is your future. He's the only, to me, the only guy that you can't trade on this roster. Like, if he can't go, that knee has to be bad. And me personally, I'm sitting him for the rest of the season if he misses this game. I'm just being real with you.
Yeah, I agree. It's real spooky. I do think that something that could happen is the fact that the way the schedule is, you know, Wednesday you practice, Thursday you practice, Friday you practice, you walk through on Saturday, and you have your game on Sunday. I'm wondering if they're just putting that designation on him. The simple fact is that he didn't practice because nobody practiced on Thursday, and they're just resting him for this game. Yeah. And he probably is banged up. I mean, Maxx is built more like a Jared Allen type. He's more lanky. Yeah. He's not super muscular. So the cool thing about it is he's more flexible. So hopefully letting him rest. I mean, and the good thing is he's not someone that needs a lot of practice to know how to go. He knows how to go. With the DN, he's going to go get your motherfucker. So,
I don't understand how do you give us our bye week, like week 13? Like how does this happen? Like
how early was it last season?
Last season, when was it? It was shit. When was it?
It was fairly early last year, wasn't it?
Was it 7? Like 7, 8?
Yeah, like something like that, like 7 or 8.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. I don't like this whole. I don't like this, Rob. But how are you feeling? If and like I said, I don't want to put it out there to you, but we got to talk about it. Week 6 was last year. Salute to the chat. How are you feeling about our odds without Maxx Crosby out there, man? Our chances.
It's gonna be rough. But I do feel that it's not looking pretty. But I will say this: we have a defensive-minded head coach now. Therefore, if he knows his starter isn't going to play, because he knows now if he's going to play or not. They're just not going to tell nobody. If Maxx isn't going to play, I think that they're going to scheme up something to bring extra pressure on that opposite side of Kuntz. I can see Graham dialing up a bunch of blitzes, overload blitzes on one side. I think that's going to be huge, is bringing pressure on Mahomes. The other thing that I caught that is going to be really crucial, and I really hope he plays, we need Spillane to play, because I feel like he can physically abuse Kelsey this whole game, and that's what we need to do. If you can knock Kelsey off his game and bring that pressure toward Mahomes, it's going to screw up their whole game. I mean, the receivers couldn't catch a cold in Alaska right now.
Yeah.
So right now, that's what's going to be. It's pressure and coverage on Kelsey. And if that happens, or if Maxx does play, which I believe he is, and when they come to Vegas, we're going to show them whose game it is. Las Vegas Raiders.
Yeah. Salute
Salute
to our brother Rob, man. Happy Thanksgiving, brother. Have a blessed day. Salute to Black Sunday. We're cooked. Hammer, you're gonna watch this show back on YouTube, and you're gonna
yeah. Because I'm looking at thing now. I don't know why. It's probably my Wi-Fi too. This shit is tweaking. Because I'm looking at the drop frames now.
I look crystal clear. I can see my fresh line up in my beard. You look like dog shit.
Yo, I just tried to do the speed test. If I told you what the download speed is, you would laugh at me.
Bro,
Something's not right out here.
You look like a Minecraft character right now, bro. Real shit.
Nice.
Yeah, straight Minecraft character. Salute to the chat, man. Kelly said, Black Sunday says, we are cooked. Yeah, without Max, bro, I agree with you, bro. Let me see. Salute Graphk and Hammer. Just got here. Did I hear you guys right? Max ain't play. No, you did not hear us right. You did not hear us right. We're just saying that he may not play. He's doubtful. And most players that are doubtful on Friday end up not playing come Sunday. So, but no, he's doubtful. But I still think he's going to play. 77. Let me see. What the hell is that, bro?
You got another one.
Welcome to this shit show, you guys.
You got Tyler from Missouri in.
Tyler, what's good, brother?
I'm a little scared about Max.
I think we all are, brother.
That door kind of just told us you were scared.
That's funny. Yeah, nah, I hear you, bro. But what's on your mind, man?
Just usual Chiefs week. Just I want to win against them. Hate them so much. I hate them as much as the Bears hate the Packers. That's how much I hate this team. Yeah. And I'm a new Raiders fan. And I've been a Raiders fan since 2021, so I've never experienced a win over the Chiefs. I want that feeling. Wow. I want the feeling of beating them.
I want to ask you this. I love that because I have not talked to a new Raider fan. You're in Missouri, right? So you had the opportunity to be a Chiefs fan. You're a local guy. How the hell did you become a Raider fan, brother?
Yeah. My dad.
Okay, so your dad's a diehard.
Yeah, I would say he's a diehard.
So 2021. So the year you became a fan, we made the playoffs. Hey, bro, let me prepare you real quick for what you may go through in life. Okay, there may be a lot of depressing Monday mornings. Okay, you may feel like someone shit in your cereal Monday mornings. A lot of them. Okay, so some could be Friday mornings. Some could be Tuesday mornings. Depending on when we play. I just want you to understand, King. Get ready, get prepared, because there's a lot that comes with this. Okay, so salute to you, bro. For you to become a Raider fan in 2021, you are one brave individual, and we want you to call this show more often, and we want to hear more from you. But I want to say this. I did
last week and stuff.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, no, I remember as well. But I think that Max is going to play, and I think that he's going to throw Patrick Mahomes on his neck 3 times. With that knee injury, he gets 3 sacks. I'm calling it right now.
Throw that jabroni on his. What's Patrick Mahomes' voice sound like again? I forgot it.
Kermit the Frog and Cookie Monster when they have a baby together.
Yeah.
Throw that jabroni brum on his crocodile head 3 times, and he's out. He'll do what Tua did.
Sound like wasted, bro. Salute to you, caller. Hey, call in next week. Let's talk about this win we get Sunday, all right?
Yeah, can I say one more thing?
Sure. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
All right, so when you said shit in the cereal, feels like shit in the cereal, I felt like that. Remember back in 2021 where we did the run around not run around.
Oh, yes.
And on the Chiefs
yes.
field
Yes.
on their logo. And after that game, yeah, that's what I felt like that, but a lot worse. So, yeah, it's been hard, but hopefully we get a dub, knock on wood. But I just want that feeling, dude. That's all I want. I hate them. I hate them as much as the Bears hate the Packers.
Salute to you, bro. Hopefully next time we talk to you, man, you in high spirits, King. Salute to you, brother. Appreciate you for calling in.
Salute, guys.
Salute to Junior, man. I remember that 2020 win that brought me hope. I remember it like it was yesterday, Junior. We went to Arrowhead and destroyed them boys. I remember it.
Yeah,
Hammer,
my Wi-Fi is tweaking. We're done. We're done.
This has
never happened in the house like this. This is fucking ridiculous right now. I'm about to break it. I'm about to put a hole in a wall. Right now.
It's usually mine. This shit feels so good. Salute.
And I haven't been on in like almost a week, and this is what I come back to. This is some bullshit.
Wasted ain't shit. He said, hang up.
Shout out to old man Wasted.
Yo, salute to the chat. Yeah, SVT said we can hear you though, man. It's fine. It's all good, bro. Don't worry about it.
We can hear you. We don't want to see you anyways.
Nah, I mean, bro, realistically, why would they want to see us anyways? You know what I'm saying? Like,
you're right.
You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Let's get through another 10, 15 minutes of this shit, man. We already know that Hammer looks like a Minecraft character right now, y'all, but we can hear him clear as day. You know what I mean? So it's all good. He said you got a ghost in the machine, Hammer.
You know what? Fucking Rob was like, the internet is even worried about Max right now.
Damn, bro.
Raider Nation is today. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Nasty.
What's up, bro? You got to turn the volume down, bro.
Oh, sorry about that. Okay, here we go. Hey, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing. I just want to talk about the game Sunday against the Kansas City Thieves. I want to. So this is my first time, talking to your other Raider brother, my other Raider brother over there, Dak. How you doing? I've been a Raiders fan since 1988. You know what I'm saying? When it was the LA Raiders back in the heyday, sitting on the living room floor playing Tecmo Bowl, listening to the Stride of Compton album on tape. You know what I'm saying? I've been through with this team through the good, the bad, and the ugly. So I know all about the history. I just want to say that we got to tackle more because this is a statement game this Sunday. Your most important game is your division game. And this game is the most important game for us. See, I bleed silver and black. You know what I'm saying? See, I ain't no fair weather fan. I sit with one team. And that's the motherfucking Raiders. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's shit.
My loyalty runs deep with this team like the motherfucking mafia. The Corleone family. You know what I'm talking about? So I just want to say that I appreciate y'all doing a good job. And rest in peace, John Madden.
Let's go.
I saw his football life yesterday. I have every man that ever came out since the Sega Genesis days. And I want to say we got to beat the Kansas City Chiefs.
Hey, real quick, before we get off the phone, I hope that one day Hammer's Wi-Fi is as loyal to him as you are to the Raiders, bro. Real talk. I hope that one day Hammer's Wi-Fi says, I'm going to be as loyal to Hammer as this guy is to the Raiders, man. Salute to you, brother. Real talk. Salute, King.
Yeah, my name is Old School Raider. My Raider name is Old School Raider. I saw the animal, folks. Yeah, you know me. Hey, look, he know me. And one last thing I want to say. The Hammer, that clip you showed of Bo Jackson on Nintendo with that game.
You called that right,
that screen, that was not, look, that was not Tecmo. That was not Tecmo Bowl. That was Tecmo Super Bowl. That was Tecmo Super Bowl. Get the game right.
My bad,
because when you did that, you were talking about intelligence. You made me angry. Okay, Raiders for life, baby. All right, y'all boys, take it easy.
I'm getting yelled at by Wasted's uncle and shit. Come on, man. Raider Nation yesterday. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
John, calling from Wichita, Kansas.
Yo, what up, bro? Sound off. You're live.
Well, living here in Wichita, man, I'm telling you, it's being on all these T stands. It's a nightmare, man. It's terrible. But the thing I worry about is if Max don't go, who else on our D is going to bring that intensity? Who's going to bring that fire that want to just punch Mahomes in the mouth?
Yep.
I mean, they talk about Spillane hurt, Max is hurt. Who's going to step up? You know what I mean?
I got one more series left in me if they're willing to sign me for like a game.
Yeah, bro. Look, you can't.
Like that. I mean,
you can't.
Everybody saw on that little. No, but everybody saw on that little Netflix special how bad Max just. I think Max personally hates Crosby, dude. I mean, hates Mahomes. I really do, and he has to play just to show him, hey, I got your number.
Yeah, no, I agree, bro. But look, it's just, man, I don't even like knowing that Max is hurt right now. You know what I mean? Because that instantly just takes my psyche out of this. Like, damn, dog. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. Most players are hurt around this time of the year anyway. I mean, if you're not hurt, then you're not really playing. but you can't replace the production. You can't replace the motor. You can't replace the intentions. You can't replace anything that Maxx Crosby brings to the game. You can't, especially with what we have right now on this roster. There's nothing you can do. Like all you can hope is that these guys just all come together and say, we got to go out here and we got to go crazy for our brother. But I don't see how you could do it. Don't mind you. I still think that he's going to play. And this is not me saying he's not. I just, man, bro, it's spooky season, bro. It's spooky season, man. Like, just,
it is.
You know, knowing
and I know he won't say nothing, you know, but
no,
I
go
know
ahead.
he won't say nothing, but if you watch his podcast on the Rushman, you know, he doesn't really hint or make any kind of motion toward, like, you know, an issue or nothing like that. And I'm sure he won't tip his hand, but he seemed like he was fine.
Yeah. Well, hopefully, brother, he didn't tweak it against Miami. You know what I mean? He hasn't practiced ever since. So hopefully we see him out there. Appreciate you, brother, as always. It's always good to see people call from, you know, living in behind enemy lines, Wichita and Missouri and all that other stuff. We appreciate you, brother. Never stop loving this team the way you do. And hopefully you call in next week after we get this
It's
big.
tatted on me for life, man.
There you go.
There you go.
It is tatted on me for life.
Salute to you, brother. Appreciate you for calling in.
Raider Nation till I die, man.
Yes,
Take
sir,
care.
brother.
Later.
Hey, John. Hey, bro, call in right now. Let's try and get John on the phone real quick before we get out of here.
Rob just said, what's more
I-
loyal, Hammer's in it or Doc's is back?
Yeah, I can't even look at Hammer right now. This shit is bad. That motherfucker just slow
I'm
motion.
gonna have to do something.
Your
after this
Wi-Fi,
live.
your
I don't know
Wi-Fi
what
is
the hell's going
on syrup right now, bro.
I'm looking at it right now. The shit has gone red. I got 25% drop frames. This has never happened before. This is annoying.
Nasty work. John did say though, can't seem to connect. Here's my take. Flip the script.
Hold on. John?
Yeah, it was cooking.
What's up, man?
There we go. We got our brother in the building. What's good, bro? What's good, bro?
How's it going, fellas?
Hammer's been Hammer's done better. Ever since he's changed his name. Ever since he changed his name to Dick Flair, his Wi-Fi just went down the shitter. Yeah. What's on your mind, though, John?
No, I think the Max news is a little scary. I don't know. Maybe he's extra full from Turkey Day, and he's just taking an extra break. We can all hope that. I don't know, man. I think now we get to see where AP is in terms of coaching, game planning, execution on Sunday. I think it boils down to the other 10 players on defense doing what they've been doing all season, being that counterpiece to Max's rush, right? Getting those picks, getting those tackles, making those stops on third down. I don't think it's out of our ability to come out with a victory. I mean, if you think about it, we hung a victory on him with Latavius Murray when I think Mahomes was a rookie, wasn't he? Or like second or third year. So it's not outside the realm of possibility. I hate the fact that as a nation, as fans, we seem to burn the building down before it's even smoking. You know what I mean? It's like, fuck it, we're done. This isn't going to work. We're just going to lose. Screw it. It's almost that syndrome, right? Where we've watched so much bad, terrible football for so many years that it's hard to imagine that we can beat a good team. And based on the way this team has fought this year, I don't see it as being outside of the realm of possibility of these guys going in there and putting it to a team that's, for one, hurting on offense. They've dropped more passes, I think, this season than they ever have.
John, hold on real quick. You're talking about with Maxx, though, right?
With Maxx, I think it's a great thing. Without Maxx, you still have to play the game.
No,
know what I mean?
you do, but
You're gonna get pressure from somebody else.
You're playing the Chiefs without Patrick Mahomes. Essentially, that's what it is. Like literally, like I understand all the optimism in the world, bro. You know, we smoke the best hopium over here at Shieldmore. Like, but at the end of the day, bro, if we don't have our quarterback of our defense, Maxx Crosby, I don't see. Don't get me wrong. You're right. You still have to play the game, but that's a tough assignment, brother. But go ahead.
Oh yeah, and I think you're onto something there. It'd be like playing the Chiefs without Chris Jones, right? And Chris Jones not being that monster disruptor in the middle. But I mean, we still got to play the game.
But
Max
means more to us, though. Max means more to us than Chris Jones, bro. Like, don't get me wrong. Chris Jones is the guy that makes that defensive line go. But Max is literally the heart and soul of this team. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Chris Jones is not the heart and soul of the franchise. He is everything to us. And without him, everything looks different. Without Chris Jones, they can get by if they need be. Don't get me wrong. That defensive line goes with him. But our team goes with Maxx Crosby. He is the leader of the entire, you know what I mean? Like the whole thing. So, but I hear you. And Chad, Max is not out. He's doubtful. I think he's going to play, but we haven't seen him be listed as doubtful yet. But go ahead, John. My bad. I keep cutting you off, brother.
No, and I like your points. I mean, you always kind of bring me back down to earth because I live on that silver lining, right? There's always clouds overhead. You just got to figure out how to make them work for you. So
yeah,
that's kind of me being me. But I say we flip the script, right? Aiden's had some time back there. He's learning. He's definitely made his mistakes. He's thrown, 6 interceptions to 3 touchdowns, I think was the last stat that I saw.
Yep.
So I think he's due for a good game. I think if we flip the script, because KC's offense hasn't shown us that they've been able to put a bunch of points on the board this season, if we can go out there and just start posting them up early and start that first half off like we did last year, I think there's a chance, man. I really do. I think if you get JJ's carries, you use Tay as bait because they're definitely going to put a bunch of, attention towards Tay's side of the field. Get Tucker pushing in some little out blocks with some space. There's a possibility there. I mean, do we know anything about Colton? Has Colton come off the list, or is he still on the list?
He's questionable. Questionable. So, but the same thing he was last week. He's questionable. So we don't know if that means that Loom's going to be back out there. We don't know what they have planned. I think only AP and those guys know exactly what's going on. But he was limited in practice, yesterday. So, I'm sorry. Colton was limited today and Wednesday. So, I mean, that's a good sign. He's been out there practicing with his team. It's just, it's still reeling.
Yeah, limited's better than nothing.
Yeah. So, I don't know.
And I think all of us as fans, we're really at that point right now, right? This is that game of the season. Either it goes for us, or we're talking on Monday and Tuesday on Graphk show about mock drafts and who's coming in through college next year. So it's that time, right? Everyone's got everyone's got those jitters as a Raider fan going, fuck, dude, are we going to make it? Are we going to push through and keep fighting this season? Or does this kind of fall flat this weekend? And what happens to AP afterwards at the end of the year if we're falling flat at this game? There's a lot of stuff to worry about, and I feel for the nation, but I'm going to stay hopeful, and I'm going to hope it works.
Me too, brother. And I think that we could pull this off, but we need all hands on deck. That, with Spillane being questionable, Colton Miller being questionable, Max, being doubtful. It's scary to see some of your best players that we need, for this big game to be out there. We don't know what it always sucks when there's a question mark, right? When we have no idea what the hell is going on. That's the scary thing, because they're keeping this very much under wraps. We have no idea who's playing, who's not playing. And that showed last week with Colton Miller. Everybody was saying Colton's going to play, and then boom, game time decision, he's not. So until I see who's on the field come kickoff, my anxiety is going to be through the roof. It's going to be as bad as Hammers. Real talk. So
bad as Hammers.
This thing is definitely going to be put in the archives. I'm taking this shit down as soon as we finish, bro. I'm pissed.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put mine on private too.
The other,
it's all good. It's all good. Hey, John, we'll definitely be live again next week, bro. So make sure you call in. We'll be doing the watch party for the game also this Sunday.
I will.
So make sure you tap in with us, brother. Appreciate you for calling in, man. As always.
Raider Nation till we die, brother.
Take care,
brother. Appreciate you for calling in as always. Yo, salute to the chat, you guys. We're just about to hit an hour right now anyway, and we know Hammer's Wi-Fi is on one right now. So salute to everybody here in the building. We appreciate you guys. We will be back very, very soon. We got the watch party for tomorrow, for Sunday.
Feels like a Saturday, doesn't it?
Yeah, I know, right? I'm doing a date night with my wife tomorrow, so maybe I'll do a coffee and convo or something like that. Maybe we can clean this up and do it tomorrow, man. We'll see where we are in terms of things. But salute to my guys, everybody that called in. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button on both channels. And on the way out, wipe them feet. You already know what it is. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. We out.